Hi, I'm Mitch Daniels. I've spent 3 years traveling all over our state. I can tell you, as few people can, Indiana's home to some of the most beautiful land in America. As you enjoy the blessings nature has given us, though, please be alert to the threat you may face from abandoned, illegal, and toxic methamphetamine labs. Over the last year, we've ramped up every effort to keep this terrible drug out of Indiana, and we've made enormous progress. Through a joint effort among state and local law enforcement, lab seizures have been cut in half. But even those criminals who are no longer producing meth have left behind sites full of dangerous and sometimes life-threatening chemicals. I've asked a few experts to help us here to explain safe practices and procedures for dealing with this drug and its remnants. Thanks for your hard work and your efforts to make Indiana safer for everyone.
Welcome to the AdoptAHighway Volunteer Litter Pickup Program. AdoptAHighway is part of the Department of Transportation's statewide effort to keep Indiana's roadsides clean and litter-free. As participants in the program, you are doing a great service for the citizens of Indiana. One of the requirements, along with your commitment to pick up litter, is that your group leader conduct a safety briefing with you prior to each litter pickup event. Please review the safety brochure and other information provided to you. Always remember, you are working in a dangerous environment, a public roadway. Be alert. Protect yourself. Wear the safety vest at all times. Make sure caution signs are in place. Wear heavy gloves. Wear sturdy-soled footwear. Work only during daylight hours. Face oncoming traffic. Pay close attention. No horseplay or running across traffic lanes. Park all vehicles on the same side of the road, off the roadway and shoulder. Don't enter the median to pick up litter. Don't overstuff litter bags or compact them. Remember to tie the bags shut and place them together if possible near the roadway shoulder. Protect yourself. Stay safe. Don't pick up or even touch any hazardous items or substances like syringes or drug-making equipment. According to the National Drug Assessment Council, the most serious drug hazard in our country is methamphetamine. Most drug enforcement task forces call it the #1 drug threat in our nation today. In 2005, Indiana Drug Enforcement Task Forces seized 1,300 labs. Methamphetamine, also known as crystal, ice, crank, glass, or simply meth, is a very toxic, highly addictive, self-destructive man-made chemical. Meth labs not only produce this dangerous drug, but also large quantities of hazardous waste. At least 6 pounds of hazardous waste is produced by every pound of methamphetamine manufactured. This hazardous waste is often dumped along highways and rural roadways. That's why you, as cleanup volunteers, need to be aware of potential dangers and to know what hazardous waste might look like. Because making meth is a chemical cooking process, you might find unusual amounts of glass containers, jars, or glass cookware. These jars and containers may contain residue or separated liquids. Numerous red-stained coffee filters, cat litter bags, or other non-opaque bags with duct tape around them may also be part of the discarded meth lab waste. Often, there will be portable propane tanks with a blue discoloration around the valve area. Do not touch. These fittings are corroded and the tank may explode. Other items, ranging from fuel cans, antifreeze containers, batteries, drain cleaner to large quantities of empty cold medication packages may be found in a concentrated area. Large amounts of Epsom salts, iodine crystals, or table salt may also be part of discarded meth lab waste. These items are dangerous. Do not touch. If you think you found something suspicious, do not touch. Back away and notify your group leader immediately. The group leader needs to mark the area by tying a trash bag to the nearest delineator post. Next, contact your nearest law enforcement officials to report any suspected activity related to methamphetamine. Also, contact your local Subdistrict Indiana Department of Transportation office. Identify yourself as an Indiana State AdoptAHighway cleanup volunteer that may have found discarded meth lab waste. Be prepared to give the highway number and approximate mile marker, along with the north, south, east, west location of the highway. Other non-drug related hazards or found items should be reported to your local Subdistrict Indiana Department of Transportation office. Remember, we can't control what others leave along the roadway, but we can control how we react. On behalf of the Indiana Department of Transportation, thank you for your tremendous contribution to keeping Indiana's roadsides clean and litter-free. Always remember, be alert, protect yourself, and be safe. For more information, visit www.methfreeindiana.org.